Hello, everyone, and thank you for attending today's presentation on the Academy. Today, your webinar is hosted by myself, Danielle Perez, the Operations Supervisor with the Santa Barbara County Workforce Development Board Career Services. Today, we're going to talk about the Academy and how we can use this tool, this virtual tool, to assist you in your career searches and to assist you in gaining skills to become more marketable in the workforce. So again, we're covering the Academy, which is a free virtual website. It's offering over 8,400 trainings to assist in job readiness and vocational skills for career growth. Within the website, you are able to access the GED Academy. This GED Academy allows you to do GED preparation courses and practice tests. This is a really great way to ensure that you are preparing for the GED, if that is a goal of yours, and a great way to track your progress and look at ways that you can really optimize your training and your skills. The website also offers Resume Hero, and we'll be discussing that as it's a great tool to really enhance your resume and to really stand out in the virtual job seeking. We will also cover ONET, which offers the interest profile, and this allows you to really identify a career that you may be interested in, and it allows you to link to the online ONET, which discusses different career interests and occupations based on your assessment. We'll also show you the entrepreneurial skills section of the Academy, as well as the Career Explorer. Okay, so now we're going to explore the Academy. So the first step to entering the Academy is to register. And because this is an exclusive website, you do have to contact your local America's Job Center of California to register, to get a username and password. So we have one set up, and I'm just going to enter our username and password. Your username is always your email account that you've provided. So we're going to use today the Academy new user Gmail. We will also be entering our password. This is a password that you will be able to create after you re-enter the program. So that will be unique to you. Okay, let me choose login. Okay, and so this is the home page or the landing page to the Academy. So that, again, this is just a really great tool. You can access this 24/7. It's really just a resource for you to enhance both your personal and your career skills to really make you more marketable in the workforce. Okay, so again, all of these services are free and they are accessible 24/7. So as you can see here, if you go to the home button, you just want to hover over it and you'll go to the welcome, and that brings you to this home page here. So to begin, we will talk about the GED preparation and essential education located here, where it says essential education courses. So if you're interested in obtaining your GED or just seeing where you are in your skills to see how much you need to study for the GED, this is a really great tool. To access that, you go here, you just click the essential education button, and it automatically brings you to this landing page. This here is a short video. It's about 2 minutes long, just discussing what the GED Academy is and how it's working to benefit you in your GED progress. And once you watch the video, you can choose to get started, and it'll ask you just a few questions about some of your background, like if you're studying while you're attending school. And you can also, once you answer those questions, you'll come here to the GED Academy, and it'll ask you which subjects you would like to focus on. And so it would cover the math and language. Okay, so that is the GED Academy. There are also the job readiness courses here. You can choose computer essentials, work essentials, and money essentials. So for today's exploration of the website, let's choose money essentials. Welcome. And again, this is just a short video about the website and how it can benefit you. And just like the GED courses, it'll show you the curricula here. Okay, so that is the GED Academy located in the Academy. So let's go ahead and close that. So we are now back at the Academy home page or the landing page. So we just discussed the GED Prep and Essential Education here. So again, that's just a really great tool to help you determine where you are and where you want to be working towards and how long in the tracking progress throughout your GED studying. Okay, so now let's talk about some of the courses that are available through this website. So as mentioned, the Academy offers over 8,000 courses. And there are 2 different ways that you can look at these courses. You can choose down here where it says course listing, and we'll do that. But I wanted to show you some of the other ways. Some of the other ways that you can look for a course is using the search engine here. Let's type in customer service right there. So we'll do customer focused management. You can just click on that, and this will be the course here. And it gives you that, some of the details. It gives you a brief synopsis of what the course is. It tells you that it's an online course. And this is a soft skill. So this is something that you're just going to work on. It's really going to be something that's going to help you stand out from others. It's really going to help you identify ways that you can be more customer focused in management, and really just be a great tool to enhance your customer services skills. So for this course, to complete this course, it takes about 2.5 hours, and the price is free. So again, all of these courses are free, and they are accessible 24/7. Okay, and let's go back and show you how to search other courses, or another way to search courses. So we'll go ahead and stick with the customer service theme. So we're going to come down here and browse for training. So we're going to choose sector course breakout. And what this is it essentially groups together different courses and training opportunities by types, or course overview. So we're going to focus on customer service because that's what we want to do today. So I'm just going to expand that here, and we're going to go to customer service curriculum. And it's going to show you all of the customer service training opportunities that this website offers. So again, this is just a really great way to look at what you want to focus on, and these are some great tools to help you do that. Okay, so that's how you're going to just briefly browse by the industry or some of your interest. We can also look through the course listing. And if we do this here, this will bring up an Excel sheet of the courses. So let's go ahead and do course listing. We're going to choose open. And let me bring this over to the screen. Okay. And so again, these are just the courses that are offered through the website and the details. So this one, as you can imagine, it has over 8,000, so it's a very extensive, a very long document. But if there's something that you're really looking for and you couldn't find it through searching any other way, this is the exhaustive list of all of the courses available. So you'll just choose whichever one looks appealing to you, and then you can go back and search it through those search engines. So let's say we want to do Leader as Motivator. Okay, so let's go ahead and close that. So, we looked through this list. We identified that Leader as Motivator is a course that I would like to take. It's online. It takes about 3.5 hours. And it is not compatible for tablet. Okay, so these are just some of the details that you might be able to look into if you are interested. But let's go ahead. We identified as Leader as Motivator. So now we're going to go and look it up and enroll in the course. So we're going to do Leader here, Leader as Motivator right there. It popped right up. So we're just going to click on that. And again, this is the one that we chose, Leader as Motivator. It takes about 15 minutes, and we're going to choose Launch. And it popped up in my second screen, so I'm going to bring that right over. Okay, and so we would do Start Course. And there you go. So it's going to go ahead and start. So that is how you access the online courses through this website. Let me just show you that one more time. We're going to go to the home page. I'm going to choose Welcome. Brings you to the home page. You can search course listing for all of the training opportunities. You can then look them up here, as we did with Leader as Motivator, or you can search them here and look at one of these industries or occupations and see which one it might be under, and then you can click on that. Okay, and I just wanted to show you where, if you start a training program or course and you have to leave it or come back, you can do that. And to get back to your training course and resume, you just hover over Course Record. You choose View My Course Record. And here it is. So we started Leader as Motivator. We just did that together. We started it and we closed out of it almost immediately. So I still have the entire training program to go, which was only about 15 minutes. So to do that, we would hit Launch. And then it would just pop right back up. Okay, and so again, that is how you can access your training programs. So let's go back to the home page and explore a little bit more. Okay, I did want to mention that these courses can also be offered in Spanish. And you can click here in the Spanish, and it will populate all of the courses that are offered in Spanish. Okay. So if you are somebody that prefers Spanish as your language while studying, that is available to you. Okay, so we've discussed the GED prep. We've discussed the course listings and how you can find those and register. Now let's look at Resume Hero. Excuse me, Rescue My Resume. Okay, so if you click on Rescue My Resume, you can choose to enroll here. And this program is really great because you can either upload an existing resume and it computes it for you, or you can start a brand new resume. And these are some of the really great templates. So if you're looking to build a resume, you would click here and it would ask you to register and either upload a resume or build a resume. And again, you can also choose which resume templates. Okay. And you are able to download and print these resumes, save them on your desktop, so that way you can access them. And it also saves it here in the website. So that was Rescue My Resumes. Now we can discuss the ONA Interest Profiler, which is here. You click on that. Okay, so really what the ONA Interest Profiler is it's a series of 60 questions that really just identifies typical kind of tasks or duties of an occupation or a job or some type of industry. And it gives you those questions. You want to make sure that you're answering those honestly. You know, there really is no right or wrong answer. This is really just an assessment for you to see what type of assessment, or excuse me, what type of occupation or industry might be of interest to you based on your assessment. So to do that, you can choose start, and then you just go through it, and it gives you the scoring. But what we're going to do is I've already done this assessment, and so I want to show you what the results look like. So if you've already taken the assessment and you weren't really exploring your interest profiler and you wanted to come back to it, you can enter scores. Okay, and so my scores were 1 realistic, 3 investigative, 2 artistic, 13 social, 10 enterprising, and 2 conventional. So again, if you take the assessment and it's the 60 questions, it gives you these numbers here. But to save time, I want to be respectful of everybody's time. I went ahead and took this course or this assessment already and just wanted to show you what the results may look like. So you choose next. And so this is what your results may look like. Of course, this was unique to me. Yours would likely be different based on your assessments. But the interest profiler identified that my highest, or my industry of most interest to me is social. So what we're going to do is I would really like to explore that more. Is I'm going to choose social here, and it talks about a brief description about the industry or some of the skills, and it talks about what type of things they find interesting. And so this is somebody that might get social. They find teaching, giving advice, and helping and being of service to people. So that sounds great. That's something that I really want to explore and look more into. So what I can do, and I really want to see if there's something in the job market that falls under social, or what type of jobs might fall under social. So what I can do is I can go to careers, and I'm going to do based off of my interest. So that's these right here. Again, these interest here. Mine was social. You can also see all careers, and this is on ONET, and we'll explore ONET interest profile a little bit more, but I want to do interest. So again, social was my highest ranking, so I'm going to choose social. And these are some of the occupations that fall under social that might be of interest to me. So these here, okay. And so what I'm going to do is I just wanted to show you kind of what it looks like if you click on one of these. So we can just do art therapist. Okay, so based on my assessment and the interest profiler, I identify as art therapist as something that might be of interest to me. So what's really great about ONET is it talks about some of the knowledge that you might need to enter into this occupation. It talks about some of the skills. They're both, it talks about the basic skills, the social skills, and the technology systems that you might have, need some type of experience in. It talks about the abilities that the employers are going to be looking for, the type of personality that's going to be a really great fit for this occupation, and some of the technology that you'll be using. The education level is here. So for an art therapist, you need to have a master's degree or certificate or after master's to qualify for most of these positions as an art therapist. And what's really cool about this ONET is it gives you the outlook for the occupation or the industry. And so really what that means is it's identifying if there's going to be a lot of job opportunities in the future. Is it going to be kind of stagnant where, you know, there's not going to be too much growth in that industry or occupation, or is it going to be in decline? And so a really great way to look at this is if it has the bright, that means there's going to be really a lot of growth opportunities in this occupation. And you can do that, you can narrow it down based on your current location, which would be here in Santa Barbara County. But I just wanted to show you the bright outlook, and then you can also explore more here. So that is the interest profiler on ONET. So we're going to go ahead and close that out and go back to our landing page. Let's say we wanted to gain some skills in entrepreneurial skills, and it connects you to this Allison website. And Allison is free through this website, and it brings you to this course page, and it talks about you know, a brief description of the course here and its developer, how long it's going to take to complete this course. There are assessments throughout the course, and it does lead to certification. And it was published by Stanford University. So as you can imagine, this is a really great tool if you're looking to expand and potentially start, you know, your own small business or whatever it may be. This would be a really great opportunity for you to utilize this tool. Okay, so we'll go ahead and close out of that and go back to our home page. And that is really all for the Academy. It's really user-friendly. It's something that we really wanted to make accessible to those individuals, no matter their length, you know, their education level, their experience level. There's something for everybody here, whether you're preparing for your GED, if you have an advanced degree and you're looking for certification, postgraduate, if you're, you know, just getting out of college or you're still in college. There's really so many opportunities here that you can take advantage of. And so, many of these do lead to, you know, a certification that you can put on your resume. And you're going to want to use your Rescue My Resumes tool here to really just have an attractive resume, something that's going to make your resume stand out from the rest. And that is really it. So I just wanted to kind of recap that this is a free tool, a free virtual tool to you as a job seeker. We have access to the GED Academy, Computer Essentials, Money Essentials, and Work Essentials. And so this is really just to help you prepare in entering or re-entering the workforce, ways to really just gain more skills and more knowledge on whatever subject matter you're interested in. And if you're not sure what you're interested in, the ONET Interest Profiler is amazing. It really just looks over what you identify as being of interest to you, and it connects you to different opportunities that might be something that you're really interested in. So, you know, an occupation that you might never have thought of before. I've seen that happen with a lot of people that, you know, they come to us and they're not really sure, and we have them take some of those interest assessments, and it really kickstarts them into a new career. So this is something, again, that we just wanted to show you, the user guide. If you do register in the Academy, I did want to show you here that you can do the quick reference guide, and it just gives you a breakdown of how you can log in or reset your password, how to access your courses. If you do decide that you want to enroll in a course, you can launch your courses, and this is the how-to. It also discusses how to print or view your course records and to print your certificates that you're going to want to include in your resume and your portfolio, and if you need additional assistance. Okay, so let's go close out of there. And we are going to re-enter our PowerPoint. So let me close this. And we are going to, one second. Okay. So again, this is just the quick reference guide. If you do decide to register with the Academy, we would automatically give you this quick reference guide, but I hope that this overview of the website was helpful. And again, we are here, and if you have any questions, and you can also reach the tech support here. If you are interested in registering, you do have to contact the America's Job Center of California here in Santa Barbara County. We do have locations in Santa Barbara and Santa Maria, but again, this is for the entire county. The contact for South County and Santa Barbara is B. Molina. She can be contacted at 805-884-8003. She can also be reached via email at beatriz.molina@rescare.com. For North County residents, our contact is Stephanie Rodriguez out of the Santa Maria office. She can be reached at 805-614-1251. And her email address is stephanie.rodriguez@rescare.com. If you are interested in accessing the America's Job Center of California here in Santa Barbara County, we are currently closed to the public, but we do have appointments available for a one-on-one with the Workforce Innovation Opportunity Act Talent Development Specialist. And you would just contact these individuals here, B. Molina or Stephanie Rodriguez, to make an appointment. And if you do not have technology, if you're finding that you're not able to use the Academy on your cell phone or your smart device or a laptop or desktop, please let us know. We can allow you to access the computers here at the Workforce Resource Center. Again, that would just be at a one-on-one basis. You would need to make an appointment for that, but we really want to help you in your job searching. Okay, we just want to say thank you for attending today's webinar. We hope that you will join us for future webinars. Thank you.